sitting low on the muddy river bank. I'm sitting here wondering just how far I sank, with a bottle in my hand and my heart full of pain. The river keeps flowing, but it don't wash away the rain. The nights grow long and the stars lose their shine when you're out here alone with nothing but time. Muddy river blues rolling on down, carrying the weight of this lonesome town. Got heartache in my soul and trouble in my shoes. Ain't no escape from these muddy river blues. She left me standing at the water's edge, took my last breath, and I ain't got nothing left. The wind that whispers her name through the trees, but it won't bring her back, no, it won't set me free. The nights grow cold and the past won't let go. That river keeps running, but it can't heal the soul. Muddy river blues rolling on down, carrying the weight of this lonesome town. Got heartache in my soul, trouble in my shoes. Ain't no escape from these muddy river blues. But it ain't deeper than my regret. Every mile it flows, it's a mile I can't forget. Love we has gone like a ghost in the breeze. Now all I got left are these blues on my knees. Muddy river blues rolling on down, carrying the weight of this lonesome town. Got heartache in my soul, trouble in my shoes. Ain't no escape from these muddy river blues. So I sit here alone where the river runs wide. Let it take my sorrow, let it take my pride. Muddy river blues, they haunt me tonight, but come the morning, they'll fade with the light.
I could have taken the shortcut, the easy ride. Stayed on the straight line, let the world decide. But the pull of the unknown was too strong to fight, so I turned off the highway and into the night. Every detour and heartbreak, every mile I roamed, it all brought me closer to the long way home. The long way home, where the heart beats true. Through the twists and the turns I found my view. In the quiet of the valleys and the mountains that rise, I've learned to see my world through grateful eyes. It may take some time, but I've come to know there's beauty in walking the long way home. I've seen the sunset over desert plains, and felt the soft touch of a summer rain. I've stumbled on paths where I lost my way, but every wrong turn had some but it shaped my soul. There's wisdom waiting on the long way home. The long way home, where the heart beats true. Through the twists and the turns I've found my view. In the quiet of the valleys, in the mountains that rise, I've learned to see my world through grateful eyes. It may take some time, but I've come to know there's beauty in walking the long way home, baby. And when the stars light the sky, I hear a voice deep inside. It whispers, slow down, let it be. Every mile is setting you free. I've made peace with the journey, I've let go of the past. The road ahead is mine at last. The long way home, where the heart beats true. Through the twists and the turns, I've found my view. In the quiet of the valleys, in the mountains that rise, I've learned to see my world through grateful eyes. It may take some time, but I've come to know there's beauty in walking the long way home. So I'll keep on driving through the night and the rain. With every mile I'll ease the pain. The road may be winding, but I'm never alone. 'Cause I found myself on the long way home. Oh, yeah, I found myself on the long way home. Found myself on the long way. Found myself on the long way home. Found myself on the long way. Found myself on the long way home.
Cruising down a highway, wind in my hair. Life on the road, I ain't gotta care. I pick up a stranger, all in the air. He grins and he says, man, what's your fare? Gas, brass, or ass, no one rides for free. You gotta give something if you wanna ride with me. Gas, grass, or ass, that's the way it's gotta be. Pay your dues on the road, that's the traveler's decree. A lady with a smile, she climbs on in. Says she ain't got money, but she's got a grin. She pulls out a joint, says let's begin. I smile and say, light it up, let's take a spin. Gas, grass, or ass, no one rides for free. You gotta give something if you wanna ride with me. Gas, grass, or ass, that's the way it's gotta be. Pay your dues on the road, that's the traveler's decree. A girl with a wink and a mischievous smile says I got something to make it worth your while. She offers up herself and the deal is done. This ride's just beginning and we've only just begun. We travel through the night on the moonlit skies. Every mile we drive I see the world through new eyes. Life's a journey, baby, with its lows and highs. So roll the dice and take a chance, let's see where it lies. A drifter with a story, a tale to tell. He says he's got no cash, but he's funny as hell. He cracks a joke and we laugh a spell. I say you paid your way, man, you do it swell. Gas, grass, or ass, no one rides for free. You gotta get something if you wanna ride with me. Gas, grass, or ass, that's the way it's gotta be. Pay your dues on the road, that's the traveler's decree. So if you see me roll and you need a ride, remember the rule and we'll get along fine. Gas, grass, or ass, it's a state of mind. On this open road, we're all intertwined. Gas, grass, or ass, no one rides for free. You gotta get something if you wanna ride with me. Gas, grass, or ass, that's the way it's gotta be. Pay your dues on the road, that's the traveler's decree. Gas, grass, or ass, no one rides for free. Gotta get something if you wanna ride with me. Gas, grass, or ass, that's the way it's gotta be. Pay your dues on the road, that's the traveler's decree. Sitting on the porch, sipping sweet iced tea, flipping through the good book, hoping for a recipe. 'Cause Sunday's coming round and I've run out of shine. And I heard some fella once turn water into wine. Now I ain't one to preach or make a holy fuss, but I could use a miracle law just between us. Does anyone know which page to find? How to turn my H2O into something more than fine? I got the water, but I need that grapevine. Does anyone know how to turn water into wine? I'm asking for a friend, hallelujah, bless you. I ain't saying I'm a sinner, I just like to have a sip. A little southern comfort when life's giving me some lip. So I'm searching through the Psalms, the Proverbs, and John. But all I've found so far is don't do nothing wrong. But Lord, I swear I'm good, at least most of the time. Just need a holy hand to bless this jug of mine. Does anyone know which page to find? How to turn my H2O into something more divine? I got the water, but I need that grapevine. Does anyone know how to turn water into wine? I'm asking for a friend, hallelujah, bless you. Now if I was at that wedding, I'd be shouting amen, filling up my glass, raising one for all my friends. But for now I'm just praying for a heavenly pour. Come on, Lord, help a country boy out once more. Does anyone know which page to find? How to turn my H2O into something more divine? I got the water, but I need that grapevine. Does anyone know how to turn water into wine? I'm asking for a friend, hallelujah, bless you. Yeah, I'm asking for a friend, or maybe two. But Lord, we all love a miracle brew. She was born in the heart of the nation, where the sun meets the open sky. With a dream and a little frustration, she set out to find her light. She's got a fire that's burning bright in the land of the free, the home of the brave. She's searching for a better life, trying to find her own way. Oh, American dream, where have you gone? We're chasing shadows in the dawn. From the highways to the neon lights, we're holding on, we're holding tight. This is America.
the same. She's got stories she'll never tell, in a land where the past and future collide. She's seen heaven, she's walked through hell, in the land of hope and pride. Oh, American dream, where have you gone? We're chasing shadows in the dawn. From the highways to the neon lights, we're holding on, we're holding tight. This is America, this is our fight. We're living the dream, we're chasing the night. We're dancing in the streets, we're crying in the rain. We're bound by our history, can't bury the chains. From the ashes we'll rise, with stars in our eyes. In this land of the free, we'll never say die. Under the fireworks, the stars and stripes, she's writing her story line by line. In the echoes of the past she finds her might. In the shadows of the dream she'll shine. With every step she's making a mark, in a land where the future's never clear. She's a beacon in the dark, in the land of hope and fear. Oh, American dream, where have you gone? We're chasing shadows in the dawn. From the highways to the neon lights, we're holding on, we're holding tight. This is America, this is our fight. We're living the dream, we're chasing the night. Oh, American dream, we'll carry on through the highs and lows, from dusk till dawn. In the land of the free, in the home of the brave, we're living the dream, it's our life to save. Oh, America, American dream, American dream, American dream. With holes in my shoes, looking for a way to shake these broke man blues. There's a neon sign buzzing, calling me in. Old Joe at the counter with that same crooked grin. I laid my guitar down, said what's it worth today? He said, son, I've seen better days, but I'm willing to pay. Ain't no big deal, I'll see it again real soon. Me and that pawn shop, we sing the same old tune. I got the punch-out blues, yeah, I'm trading my soul for a few dollar bills and some pockets with holes. I'm losing my timepiece and maybe my boots, but I'll be back next payday to buy back my roots. It's just the punch-out blues, yeah, them punch-out blues. I gave up my watch just to buy some gas, but I ain't sweating time, I ain't moving that fast. Picked up a six-pack with the last of my change and thought about how life stays a little strange. Old guitar sitting there right where it belongs, with a few more days but still good for a song. I ain't worried, I'll get her out someday soon. Right now I'm just humming this old pawn shop tune. I got the punch-out blues, yeah, I'm trading my soul for a few dollar bills and some pockets with holes. I'm losing my timepiece and maybe my boots, but I'll be back next payday to buy back my roots. It's just the punch-out blues, yeah, them punch-out blues. I got the punch-out blues. Got a stack of tickets, each one's got a name. From watches to radios, it's all just a game. But that old guitar's the only one that sings, so I'll be back to freer, just wait for the thing. I got the punch-out blues, yeah, I'm trading my soul for a few dollar bills and some pockets with holes. I'm losing my timepiece and maybe my boots, but I'll be back next payday to buy back my roots. It's just the punch-out blues, yeah, them punch-out blues. Oh, the punch-out blues, I'll see you again real soon. Got those old shot blues. Well, I heard the bells down on Scarborough Street, rolling like thunder through the summer heat. There's a man with a smile and a tambourine, singing low about the days we ain't seen. Oh, roll me slow like a riverboat dream, down where the lights got a magical gleam. Folks dancing wild in the midnight air, selling souls at the Scarborough Fair. Lady in red with a rose in her hand says she once knew a traveling band, played their hearts out for a dime and a grin, left their love in the wind and the gin. Yeah, roll me slow like a riverboat dream, down where the lights got a magical gleam. Smoke in the sky and the moon don't care, it's just another night at the Scarborough Fair. Devils in the booth taking bets on the blues, preacher in the alley shouting half the truth. Ain't no rules, just the sound and the fire, feeling that groove like a live wire. Now the sun's creeping up like a guilty ghost, and the fair fades away like a whispered toast. But I'll be back when the wheels turn again, Scarborough streets where the wild begins. So roll me slow like a riverboat dream, down where the lights got a magical gleam. I'll dance till I fall, I'll laugh through despair, one more night at the Scarborough Fair. I saw the sun sink low behind the levee, where the willows whisper secrets to the tide. There were shoes floating slow in the flood water, and a ragdoll staring up with glassy eyes. And I heard the band playing off in the distance, brass horns crying like a midnight train. But nobody danced, and the sky kept burning like heaven forgot how to rain. Oh, the River Road Parade left confetti in the gutter, dreams in the shade. They built a float from promises and flame. Now it's drifting down the bayou with no name, and I can't go back again, not since you walked out with the wind. thunder in the jukebox at the tavern, and your coat still hanging on the porch swing chain. I swear I heard your laugh behind the cypress, but it vanished like steam on a midnight train. And the trumpets wail like ghosts in a fever, drumline beating out a long goodbye. The paper lanterns sank in the water, while the fireflies lit up the sky. Oh, the River Road Parade left confetti in the gutter, dreams in the shade. They carved your name in sugar cane and smoke. Now it echoes every time the levee broke, and I can't go back again, not since you danced off with the wind. There's a dress hanging high in the old oak tree, and the moon's got a scar where the stars used to be. I walk the same path with a bottle and a sigh, still hear you humming that 4th of July. Oh, the River Road Parade was a slow dirge marching through the Everglades. You left your shadow in the morning dew. Now the whole damn town still whispers about you, and I can't go back again, not since you rode out with the wind. I hear your voice through the telephone line, soft and sweet, but it don't feel right. You laugh, you say you're doing just fine, but I can't see your smile tonight. Oh, the miles between us grow so long, and I can't tell if something's wrong. Are you really happy or just playing along? Oh, I don't know, I don't know. I can't see your smile, honey, can't feel the light in your eyes. I'm chasing shadows, hoping that love ain't wearing a disguise. Tell me now, tell me true, is your heart still shining through? I can't see your smile, honey, and it's breaking me in two. We used to dance under starlit skies, fingertips tracing lullabies. Now all I've got is a picture frame, a frozen moment whispering your name. Oh, the miles between us grow so long, and I can't tell if something's wrong. Are you really happy or just playing along? Oh, I don't know, I don't know. I can't see your smile, honey, can't feel the light in your eyes. I'm chasing shadows, hoping that love ain't wearing a disguise. Tell me now, tell me true, is your heart still shining through? I can't see your smile, honey, and it's breaking me in two. If love's a fire, is it burning low? If you let go, just let me know. Don't leave me staring at this empty sky, waiting on a love to pass me by. your touch. Maybe I'm holding on too tight. Maybe I'm wanting too much. Tell me now, tell me true. Is your heart still shining through? I can't see your smile, honey, but I still wish I could. Chasing ghosts and broken dreams. Got a pocket full of memories, ain't as heavy as they seem. Rain keeps on falling, but it don't wash away my sin. You were my salvation, now I'm lost again. Oh, darling, I was blind, but now I see. But it's too late, and you ain't waiting on me. Every road I take just winds on back around to the love I lost but never found. Whiskey on my collar, dust on my shoes, singing to the night wind about the life I threw. You were the light when the sun went cold. Now I'm standing in the dark with a heart grown old. Oh, darling, I was blind, but now I see. But it's too late, and you ain't waiting on me. Every road I take just winds on back around to the love I lost but never found. Of what I've done, wishing I could turn back time before it all come undone.
He don't talk too loud, keeps his hat pulled down, lives on the edge of that no-name town. Ain't no preacher, ain't no king, just a shadow riding where the blackbirds sing. Folks say he came from the Delta shore, left his past like a slamming door. Got a boat, got a dog, got a soul gone wide, and a fire in his heart he just can't hide. He's the river rider, rolling with the tide, got a ghost in his pocket and a storm in his stride. Ain't no chains gonna hold him tight, he rides that muddy water deep into the night. Smokes his pipe as the cypress moans, knows every stone like they're etched in bone. He's seen love go and he's watched men fall. Don't say much, but he's seen it all. Mama used to call him a wandering spark, Daddy lit out and left him in the dark. But he grew up strong with a restless hand, built his world on the shifting sand. He's the river rider, burning through the haze, got a soul like thunder and 1,000 ways to slip through time like a midnight thief, taking nothing but the wind and a curled up leaf. See his trail in the heat where the gators lie. He ain't looking for fame, he ain't searching for gold, he just rides 'cause he can't be told. He's the river rider, born to roam, carries the wind like it's carved in stone. If you catch a glimpse, don't ask him why, he's just passing through neath the blood-red sky. Yeah, he's just passing through, with the moon in his eye and the world in view. Twist of fate. I said, darling, I got time to waste. Oh, she's a hurricane rolling through my mind, sweet like honey, but a poison kind. Got a heart of fire, eyes of rain. She'll love you good, then she'll bring the pain. Danced in the moonlight till the night got thin. She whispered, come closer, let the game begin. A kiss like whiskey, burning deep and slow. I knew right then she was danger, I know. Oh, she's a hurricane rolling through my mind, sweet like honey, but a poison kind. Got a heart of
Down in the bayou, where the cypress grow tall, whispers of a legend, in the shadows they crawl. Moonlight's a dagger, slicing through the mist. In the heart of the swamp, the devil's kiss. In the heat of a July, when the earth swelters to death, she dances by dark waters with the devil's breath. But the phantom will come for you if you stray from your bed. In the heart of the swamp, a cry full of ghastly dread. Oh, they say the phantom of Cypress hollow roams, eyes like fire, a heart made of stone. Beware the night when the fog rolls in, or you'll never be seen in the daylight again. Or you'll never be seen in the daylight again. Old folks remember with a shiver and a sigh of a love turned tragic under a vengeful sky. Marie was a maiden, pure as spring's first rain, till the swamp took her lover and drove her insane. Then as night follows day, or a child follows the rain, she left her parents and friends and came to the swamp plain. From the high boardwalk above, she looked down at the reeds, and she'd whisper her secrets as the wind rustled the weeds. Oh, they say the phantom of Cypress hollow roams, eyes like fire, a heart made of stone. Beware the night when the fog rolls in, or you'll never be seen in the daylight again. Or you'll never be seen in the daylight again. Now some of the older folks around there, they claim at night she calls out his name, and she'll never let them forget, even for just one night. When it rains from the heavens and the moon shines on the swamp's water so bright, the phantom looks out over the swamp and waits for the mist that's come to tell. Marie, it's been so long now, will he ever see you again? Marie, can't you hear his heart? Is it beating out your name? And Marie, if you can, won't you come to him again? Phantom Marie, your love awaits for you, but you're lost in the mist of the swamp waters so clear. You can't hear him call out, Marie, Marie, will you come to me like you used to do? 'Cause you're Marie, no more Marie. The swamp waters are still and calm, and black as the night when you lost it all. By the black water, where the willows weep, lies a secret buried in the murky deep. Hear her wailing through the cypress and pine, a mournful dirge for a soul entwined. Lonesome as midnight, so is this soul, lonely as sunset without a goal. Her love for him has left her without pride, and she lives now as a shade inside, wandering aimlessly lost in the night. She seeks her lost lover in the world bright, her hair tangled, her clothing so thin, she wanders still, a soul withered within. Some nights you'll see her, a ghostly silhouette, a bride in white with a heart full of regret. Her lover's name, she calls through the trees, a haunting melody on the midnight breeze. She's seen walking the riverbanks, so pallid, so faint, a curse to those lost in the swamp's murky paint. Hers is a sorrowful song, a mourning lament, a tragedy lost to time, like a lover now buried with the intent. Oh, they say the phantom of Cypress hollow roams, eyes like fire, a heart made of stone. Beware the night when the fog rolls in, or you'll never be seen in the daylight again. Or you'll never be seen in the daylight again. Oh, they say the phantom of Cypress hollow roams, eyes like fire, a heart made of stone. Beware the night when the fog rolls in, or you'll never be seen in the daylight again. Or you'll never be seen in the daylight again. A ghostly hand, withered and gray, reaches from the swamp seeking a prey. The cypress moon cuts through you like a knife, as the phantom of Cypress hollow claims another life. Oh, they say the phantom of Cypress hollow roams, eyes like fire, a heart made of stone. Beware the night when the fog rolls in, or you'll never be seen in the daylight again. Oh, you'll never be seen in the daylight again. So heed my warning, friend, and stay away from Cypress Hollow, where the shadows play. For the swamp is a graveyard, home to those who stray, and with the phantom's curse, here's where they all stay.